Thank you very much. Microphone, please. Thank you. Thank you, please. Shh. Quiet. We're in the jungle. Welcome to the Bass Guy Show. Now, if you look to the right of your screen in the middle, you'll see the spotted cowfish from the African jungle in Botswana. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Pond Week on the Bass Guy Show. We are in Africa this week, and the camera that you're looking at here is also a live stream. This is Pete's Pond in Botswana, Africa, and it is remotely controlled through volunteers on the internet. It's been running since, I think, 2005. And you can see it moves around. It's nighttime right now. During the day, it's fantastic. We saw elephant. We saw the, what is it called? The monitor lizard. I saw a monitor lizard eat a big, huge beetle the size of your hand. It's a really an amazing camera if you take the time to get into it. And if you join them on Ustream, you can chat on the thing and everything. So before we go right into the show, let us say hello to the people on the board. This is the Bass Guy Show, streaming to you live from Montreal, from the comfort of my own home to the comfort of your own home or your mobile phone, wherever you may be, or your tablet. This is concertwindow.com/bassguy. And Valentine's Day is coming up, so don't forget to impress your lover or yourself if you love yourself. And let's say hello to the people on the wall. We've got, holy cow, these flies, I think. Kurt is saying hello, Papa. Hello, Kurt, my son. Ponds are good, though. I was hoping you do poutine since it starts today. That's right. I forgot to mention that. Here in Montreal, it is Poutine Day. That is French fries, plastic balls of cheese called cheese curds, pretty much only available here, and gravy, preferably St. Hubert's gravy sauce, and they have competitions all over Montreal, so we'll try and throw in a poutine somewhere. But right now we're going back to Pete's Pond. Just Google Pete's Pond in Botswana. The address is right here, but don't watch it now. We're actually live streaming. It says that my network condition is poor right now, but that's okay. Ustream TV /Pete's Pond. Ustream.tv /. And you could chat in there, but you need to, follow the guidelines and the rules and be polite. If you do cattywampus kind of unlint-free things. Wow, I am lagging. I can see it's lagging. So hello to everybody on the wall. Hello to, how many viewers have we got? We've got 4,000 viewers. That's not bad for a Monday. So we got lots in store. We're going to go right to some music. Hello, Sock Cop. Hello, Kurt. I'm scrolling you, so please hold on to each other. Hello, Talking Ape in London. Hello, Sock Cop in Mobile, Alabama. Hello, Kurt in Montreal. Hello, Piece of Pie. Hello, Gajan. Hello, everybody who is here. Welcome to the Bass Guy Show, where anything that can go wrong will go wrong. Here's Pete's Pond right here. So that's the theme for this week. Now you might be wondering, I think Ape said it first, why is everything, there's Pete's Pond right behind me actually. The green screen's gone a little bit cattywampus. I see what you did there. Yeah, Jedi mind tricks. Everything's kind of sepia yellowish color because during the day, Africa kind of looks red, kind of yellow. I can see I'm totally lagging on the screen. Maybe because I'm streaming while I'm streaming. So if you look in the bush there, if you look closely, you might hear some of the beautiful sounds. Let's just listen for a minute to the beautiful sound. So there's our little gimmick that we're going with. We're not trying to make fun of everything. We're just having fun here. And there is a beautiful bird there. Let's see if you can name the animals. Not lagging too much. Okay, good. Well, we'll get on with the show soon. So, here we are in Africa, and I think we'll go to some music. I'm also going to show you some photography. I just thought of this at the last second. I used to actually live in South Africa, and Botswana borders with South Africa a little bit. And here's a beautiful South African coffee table book. I lived in a place called Greenpoint in Cape Town for many years. Look how beautiful Africa is. So we'll be getting to that later. And believe it or not, we have some new music. Today's show is brought to you by Jazz Janitors in a Can. Recommended 3 times a day by Dr. Nair Mumstead. Good morning, Ryan. We have Ryan with us. We're going to go to a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back after this message. You're watching The Bass Guy Show, live online. Tell your friends. No fear. Shaka. So we're going to go to our first song now. Let's make sure I'm in tune. Got a little bit of a buzz problem here. You'll hear it. Bad string. So can you hear the bass okay? Just put this down a little bit. So Sloppy's saying she's falling asleep at work. That's the whole point of working. It's a place where you can finally relax, get away from the family and the kids and whatever, and you can relax at work. Your life is complete. Oh, Slop, a bit too. The African bass is on fleek. So let's start with a song about the place I was telling you about. This is Greenpoint, South Africa, where I used to live. I think I'll show you 1 or 2 photos now very quickly. Long Street in Cape Town, that's the main street. I used to do a couple of gigs on there, one in a jazz band and one electronica nightclub stuff. Here's where I lived in Greenpoint, South Africa, and I wrote a song about this place. If you look at the seagull, it's in the same shape as the mountain. That's the mountain right beside Table Mountain. It's called Lion's Head. It takes about an hour to climb it, an hour and a half. And we're going to now go to some live music, so I hope you enjoy this. This song is called Greenpoint.
They live in the vastness of the Kalahari in small family groups. One family of Bushmen might meet up with another family once in a few years, but for the most part they live in complete isolation, quite unaware that there are other people in the world. In the deep Kalahari there are Bushmen who have never seen or heard of civilized men. Their language has an idiosyncrasy of its own. It seems to consist mainly of clicking sounds.
For you, son.
The one characteristic which really makes the Bushmen different from all the other races on Earth is the fact that they have no sense of ownership at all. Where they live, there's really nothing you can own. Only trees and grass and animals. In fact, these Bushmen have never seen a stone or a rock in their lives. The hardest things they know are wood and bone. They live in a gentle world, where nothing is as hard as rock or steel or concrete. One day, something fell from the sky. He had never seen anything like this in his life. It was the strangest and most beautiful thing they had ever seen, and they wondered why the gods had sent it. Suddenly everybody needed it most of the time. The thing they had never needed before became a necessity. And unfamiliar emotions began to stir. A feeling of wanting to own, of not wanting to share. One family of Bush bushman might meet up with another family. But for the most part, they live in complete isolation, quite unaware that there are other people in the world. And Carbo discovered he would make music on it. And every day they discovered a new use for the thing. Suddenly everybody needed it most of the time. The thing they never needed before became a necessity. And unfamiliar emotions began to stir. A feeling of wanting to own, of not wanting to share. One family of bushmen might meet up with another family. But for the most part, they live in complete isolation, quite unaware that there are other people in the world. It was harder and heavier and smoother than anything they'd ever known. It was the most useful thing the gods had ever given them, a real labor-saving device. But the gods had been careless. They had sent only one. And now, for the first time in their lives, here was a thing which could not be shared because there was only one of it. Suddenly everybody needed it most of the time. A thing they had never needed before became a necessity. And unfamiliar emotions began to stir. A feeling of wanting to own, of not wanting to share. And other new things came. Anger, jealousy, hate, and violence. He carried the thing away from the shelter and buried it. That evening, there was no laughter and no chatter around the family fire. A strange feeling of shame had come over the family. They were very quiet. He said, "I have buried the thing. It will not make us unhappy again." Suddenly everybody needed it most of the time. The thing they had never needed before became a necessity. And unfamiliar emotions began to stir. A feeling of wanting to own, of not wanting to share. One family of bushmen might meet up with another family. But for the most part, they live in complete isolation, quite unaware that there are other people in the world. That night, the family was very unhappy. They began to talk about this thing that had come into their lives. They did not have a name for it. They called it the evil thing. Tabu said, perhaps the gods were absent-minded when they dropped the evil thing on the earth. They've always sent us only good things, like the rain and the trees and roots and berries to eat, because we are their children, they love us. But now they've sent us this evil thing. He said, the thing does not belong on the earth. Tomorrow I will take it to the end of the earth and throw it off. Gugu said, I think the end of the earth must be very far.
Thanks. Cheers. Oh, thank you. Thanks a lot. Cheers. That's what's wrong. The microphone's in the wrong place. Gosh darn it. Can't seem to get anything right these days. How are you doing? Hello, G Stone. Thank you. I haven't checked out the website yet. I need to do that. If you're talking about Pete's Pond website, you should definitely check it out. That was a song called, well, I think I saw Bigfoot, Jeef. It's a song called Greenpoint, about a place where I lived. Not too far from Botswana. Let's look at some other photographs quickly. There's Bass Guy on a boat in the middle of the ocean in South Africa. Here's some crocodiles that I took photographs of. I didn't have time to crop them right. I took some photographs of giraffe that I saw on my travels, and zebra. And what else is there? Hello, Chicky Mickey. There's some kids in a car with a gun down his pocket. There's what a cop car looks in South Africa, a little bit larger than over here. There's some of the landscape that I traveled in. And there's the city of Cape Town, very colorful, where I lived. And here's some kids that I hung out with one day. And they all were playing, and I had to jump up at the same time, and they did, and I took a photo. And here's some of my other friends that I hung out with. You know, gin and blow and stuff like that, just hanging out, having fun. And Cape Town, South Africa, very, very colorful, wild, crazy place. I took a lot of photographs of political rallies and whatnot. This is a municipal workers' strike in Cape Town, South Africa. But we need to take it back to the landscape, to the dry, arid savanna, where smoke is hope and hope is wind. You're watching the Bass Guy show. Here's Bass Dork, traveling through with his shorts, his dork shorts on. And here's me climbing up the side of a mountain there. Yeah, just a normal day in the life of Bass Guy. Now I've lost my place. You're going to have to please bear with me for 1 second. Where are the stills? Here they are. So we're back. You're watching the Bass Guy show, broadcasting to you live on concertwindow.com/Bass Guy. And we're doing things all South Africa. That song is available on my website, jackcasey.bandcamp.com, on that album. And it's called Greenpoint, and you can listen to it there. We'll be right back after this short commercial break so I can find out what the frick I'm doing. Oh my god, these are trees.
They seem much surprised when it doesn't bite back. There is a widespread belief that lions live in the jungle. Though the truth is just the opposite. They are always found in open grassy plains. Because the lion is eater, and he feeds entirely on animals off the virgin grass of the open country. She carries this 200 pounds of dead weight like a house cat would a mouse.
You're watching the Bass Guy show. How's everyone doing? Hope you're well. I'm getting a lot of lag. I'm probably running with the processor down on my computer. Need a stronger computer. I'm not a scientist, Jim. Wow, that Botswana webcam is really, really fun to watch. You can even leave it on through the night and you'll guaranteed fall asleep to the beautiful sounds of Africa. So, this is the Bass Guy Show, and it's Monday. It's day 1 of Pond Week. All things pond. What's Gajan is saying frickin' great. The lion has 8 legs. Does the lion have 8 legs? Let's see that lion again. That looks like the lion from the beginning of The Wolf of Wall Street. It does, you're right. Why does that lion have 8 legs? I guess it's just the cheap animation. Well, you gotta spin to win, baby. Spin to win. Here we are. You can see Pete's Pond behind me. You're watching the Bass Guy Show. And I think we're going to call the pond people. I don't know if today. Sock Cop is saying he would love to buy a coffee table book. I actually have a coffee table book right here on South Africa, as you can see. And it's rather a large book. And it's got beautiful photographs. I've been there. There's Namibia, right above South Africa. Zululand, sorry. And it's a beautiful, beautiful place. And I had some good times there. Unfortunately, well, no, I'm not going to get into that story. I'll tell that story later. There's a lot of good times and bad times in South Africa. I walk the streets a lot. I really got into photography. I put my bass down completely for about a year. And I got into photography obsessively. And I taught myself and studied and got my hands on an SLR camera and learned about the rules of thirds and all of that stuff and how the actual camera works. And I went out and I met people on the streets on the streets everywhere in the city and the country, and I took photographs, and it was a really, really cool time in my life. We'll talk about it more later. I'm now going to play some more songs related to the theme of Africa and Pond Week, because that's what we do here. Kind of lost in space. I think sometimes I do so much preparing of the show that when the show actually comes, I forget what I'm doing. Seriously, your photos are fantastic. Oh, thank you. Well, we can look at a few more of them. Let's look at a few more of the photos to some music, and I'll quickly explain what you're watching. I just took a few out quick. This is the municipal workers' strike in Cape Town, South Africa, demanding more wages. This guy got a little over-passionate, but his friends calmed him down and everything was fine. Here's me going through, I forget where that was. It was somewhere on the outskirts of Cape Town. We were climbing a mountain. My computer is loading very slowly. Here's there's Larry the Wombat. I forget what that little guy's called again. Top of a mountain. He's a cool little dude. Here's Greenpoint, South Africa. That's when they were actually tearing down that stadium and they built a new stadium. And the stadium is absolutely massive. I will show you the stadium in a bit. I wish my photos were loading quicker. This is the kind of thing they have around where kids play in parks and stuff, because AIDS is very, very prominent over in South Africa. It's a very real thing, and it's they're working on it and educating the children. I remember watching Sesame Street in South Africa, and it was in Afrikaans, and they were talking Bert and Ernie were talking about AIDS on Sesame Street, so that's how much of an issue it is over there. But it's not all bad. Beautiful place, beautiful people. I did a lot of driving through South Africa, like thousands and thousands of miles, went right across the country. And I would show you these photographs slower, but unfortunately my computer has decided to play like a brick. Here's Freedom Day in South Africa, and I went to a concert, and on my way home I got mugged, and I had a gun and knife pointed to my neck, and they stole all my money. And I refused to give into fear, and I still went out, and I put my hands in the air, and I said, I am free. I said, I am a bumblebee. So I hope these photographs aren't boring you. There's more Africa Jack. You can see it's Africa there because it says it on the thing. Yeah, I can't show you these photographs. My computer is just crashed like a brick. I'll have to show you more another day when I get the computer loaded properly. Let me just quickly show you a picture of Greenpoint in South Africa. I spent many months going to the beach by my place in Greenpoint, the shoreline, and I spent months capturing this photograph, and that was the one I preferred, was that photograph. And I will quickly show you a picture of Greenpoint. Here it is. When I was there, that stadium was not there. I left when that stadium was being built, and I lived right exactly where the stadium is. You can see Table Mountain. Amazing place. The shore. There's so much to do there. Camps Bay, Lions Head, Long Street. I just walked the streets everywhere, went everywhere, met musicians. A lot of jazz musicians took me in and showed me around, and I had an amazing time in South Africa. But this is Botswana week, but it's Africa week. It's Pond week, baby. So we're going to go back to the show now. We're going to do some music, if that's okay with you. How's it going, everybody? How are we doing so far? Is the show lagging? 1, 2, 3. This is not NBC. This is a guy filming from his basement, live in Botswana. Yeah, the audio's been doing that all week. I think that's Ustream. So thanks for watching, and we're now going to do some music that I haven't rehearsed this. I haven't done this. So please bear with me, okay? Or please lie in with me. You're watching The Bass Guy Show, and that is Botswana in real time. Now we'll start the drums with my mind. Let's see if I can do this with my mind. A little trick, a Jedi trick I learned. I'm in brain to bass guy. Do you read me? Yep, I'm right here, thinking all by myself. Not even moving my lips, because you don't even know what I'm talking about. I could be moving my lips, but I don't, so I'm going to think about things that you don't even know about. I have a gold suit, thank you very much. You don't even know about it, because it's inside my imagination. Wow, I wonder what my brain is going to think today. Probably all kind of cool stuff, like jetpacks, safaris. It's Africa week on the Bass Guy Show. Africa's cool. It's all hot, and there's the sand, the earth, dirt. It's got dirt. I like dirt. Africa dirt is red. Scientists told me it's from iron deposits. I wish I was an Iron Man. I could fly all around the jetpack sky. Don't need a ticket for that. Well, I don't know. Brains are cool. They can think things all by themselves, and then you don't even have to tell anybody. You can just live in a fantasy imagination land. Sorry, I've started to think again there. I shouldn't do that. This show's getting out of control. Let's go to some music. I've never sung this before, so I'm going to do it not very well, but let's try and hear what happens. It's me on the drums. walks down the street, he says, why am I soft in the middle now? I'm soft in the middle. Why is the rest of my life so hard? I need a photo opportunity. I want a shot of redemption. I don't want to end up a cartoon in the graveyard. Like a bone digger, dogs in the moonlight. Far away, well it don't. Oh, Mr. Beer Belly, get these mutts away from me. You know I don't find the stuff amusing anymore. If you be my bodyguard, you can be my long lost man. You be my bodyguard, call me out. Short of attention, got a short span of attention, and not so long. Where's my wife and family? What if I die here? Who will be in my role model? And my role model is gone. He ducked down the alley with some roly-poly little bat-faced girl. Incidents and accidents, hints and allegations. If you be my bodyguard, call me out. Hard to say. You be my bodyguard. You call me I'm in the middle of a song, Satan.
You trying to tell us this or what?
Satan, I'm in Botswana and I'm in the middle of a song.
Oh. Hey, did you know that Google and the Indian Ocean are trending on Facebook right now?
What?
Google and the Indian Ocean are trending on Facebook.
Who? What? How? What? Wait, let me turn off the music, Scarlett. Scarlett's filling in today. What are you saying?
Google and the Indian Ocean are trending on Facebook.
Google has the Indian Ocean on Facebook, did you say?
No, Google and the Indian Ocean are trending on Facebook.
I have no idea what you're saying. I can barely hear you. I think it's because we're calling long distance from Botswana.
It's cool, right?
Yeah, you can use it. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, SatanLuvs is on Skype. Welcome to welcome to Botswana, Satan.
Thank you. Good to be here.
It's pretty dark in Botswana.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really dark. Hey,
Okay.
I think Scarlett's here. Can you talk to the people for a second? I'll let the cat in. What?
Yep.
What?
Oh, man. Woo!
So what's trending on Facebook? India?
Google and the Indian Ocean.
Google and the Indian Ocean are trending on Facebook right now. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Why do you want to tell me that? I don't need to know that.
It's important.
Why?
For your life.
It's important for my life. Oh, man, you just burped on the show, man.
Oh, you're on the show?
Yeah, you're on the Bass Guy show, dude.
Oh, awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, SatanLuvs is on Skype.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, man. So, how you...
How was your weekend?
Well...
Mine was awesome. Thanks for asking.
How was your weekend, SatanLuvs?
I just told you it was awesome.
You just told me, okay. Why was it so awesome?
Because I did lots of awesome stuff.
Okay.
How was your weekend?
I was busy in Botswana, shooing away the mosquitoes and running away from hippopotamuses and stuff like that.
Interrupt your show and ruin everything?
Right now we're in danger right now. There's a large predator in the room, a big, massive black panther, I think. Panther.
A panther?
Panther. I got panther butthole right now. I've got a cat, SatanLuvs, called Scarlett. It's not my cat, but it comes in and it doesn't want to be in the house. It wants to be in the middle, like...
Yep.
Where's who? Where's home?
Help.
Big black panther. There's a panther. We've got a panther at the window.
I have a gargoyle in my pants.
Extreme close-up on the panther. So we're in Montreal, and it's so warm here today. It's supposed to be minus 20, but it's like it's plus 12 today. It's super, super warm.
Oh, that's so weird.
Yeah, I think it's the breeze from Botswana has traveled all the way over and brought a panther right to my window.
Oh, you should be suntanning.
I should be what?
Suntanning.
Yeah, I would like to, but right now I'm doing the show, so...
So what's the big deal with having the window open then if it's like plus 12 outside? That's a beautiful temperature. You can have the window open and get some fresh air inside your place and be totally comfortable. I mean, why is this a problem?
I think the post lady is here, SatanLuvs. I think there might be mail coming today.
Okay.
Okay, is that okay with you?
Yep.
Oh, man. I was in the middle of a song when you called, Satan.
What song were you playing?
You Can Call Me Al by Paul Simon, which was recorded in South Africa.
Yeah, I love that tune. That's an awesome tune.
Bukiti Kumalo on bass guitar. He would slap on fretless. You
should play it. You should play that song sometime.
I was in the middle of playing it when you called and you interrupted me. A place, Satan, called Pete's Pond in Botswana, Africa, and you can go to their live web camera. This is actually streaming live right now. We're live streaming. We're crossing... yeah, it's funny that. Okay, and it's
like when you have a poo and your poo has its own poo.
What's that, Satan?
It's like when you have a poo, and then your poo is pooing its own poo.
Oh, man. Your poo is pooing its own poo. I think panthers do that.
You ever see that? Has that ever happened to you?
No, I haven't. No, it hasn't happened to me.
Okay.
Not yet.
When it does, call me. We can talk about it.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Watching the Bass Guy Show, broadcasting to you live from Botswana, Africa. We got all sorts of kind of special effects here today. Let's see if we can utilize some of them. We have state-of-the-art technology here at Bass Guy Studios, but our green screen just broke for some reason. Oh, there we go. It's working again. Okay, Scarlett, can you do some transitions for me? Okay, so I am now Lion Guy on the Bass Guy Show. Let's see if we can get this working. This is amazing technology. Wow, look at that, eh? Are you still there, SatanLuvs?
Yep.
I thought. Oh, okay. I'm a lion, Satan Loves. I'm sorry I was a lion to you.
Roar.
You like that, eh?
Yeah. Oh man, that was hilarious.
Oh man, you're so amazing.
I know, right?
No way, you're amazing.
You know what I'm so amazing? You know what I'm so amazing?
Why?
Because you're in my life.
Aw, thanks. You know I'm just fooling around, eh? I'm just monkeying around when I'm joking and stuff like that. So.
Well, what are you talking about? Hating me or liking me?
What's that?
Yep.
Yeah, you can use it. I'm telling you, this show I'm doing is so easy. A monkey could do it from his basement.
So how do you do it?
Oh man, I got a monkey on my head again. Hey, little guy.
Oh!
Is that funny, Satan? Yeah. Oh man. I tell you, we spare no expenses at the Bass Guy Show. We've got a budget of $12.50, and we're going to use all of our technology on the show today. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Show business.
Showbiz, yeah. Let's go and look, see what's happening. Let's go see what's happening over at the pond. I see a bush. Africa's exciting. Well, it sure sounds busy. This camera is really good during the day, Satan Loves. I swear to God, it's really good during the day. Hey, have you ever been to South Africa, Satan?
Yep.
You've been everywhere, haven't you?
Yeah.
How come?
It's one of the perks. What can I say?
Okay. Well, it's a very beautiful place, and as you can see, the camera here in Pete's Pond actually moves around, and it's being controlled by the internet. So during the day, you see so many animals, and if you're patient at night, you'll see animals trying to eat each other. How do you feel about that, Satan Loves?
Oh, I'm good with that. You know, everybody's got to eat.
You got to do what you got to do, eh?
Hey man, it's a dog-eat-dog world, what can I tell you?
So, what's that? I can't hear you. I don't know what I'm doing anymore with my life, Satan.
That's okay, I can help you.
So what's tonight? Where's the list?
Tonight's pool night, bro.
Oh, wicked. Pool night. Awesome. Where are we going?
We're going to the pool hall.
Okay.
Hey, does that place still exist?
What place?
The pool hall.
The pool hall.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's still there. It's a little bit different. It's more just like a restaurant now.
Do high school kids go there and eat french fries and play video games?
Not as much. Not like when we did, when we were kids.
Oh, man.
Hey, remember that time we traveled across Africa together, Satan?
Yeah, totally.
Wasn't that
Running
amazing?
bareback on a giraffe? That was awesome.
Wasn't that frickin' amazing?
Yeah.
Well, I think I've run out of gimmicks and transitions and things to say and do, and even songs. How about a monkey with a jetpack? How do you feel about that, Satan Loves?
Sounds cool. Hey, did you start on time today?
Did I what?
Did you start on time today?
Did I start on... Yes, I started on time today. Thumbs up, buddy.
What? Like, did you start like 5 minutes early?
Yeah, I started right on time. Exactly on time. I'm pretty sure I did.
So you can end the show now, and you'll be good.
What's that?
Just end the show then. You're good.
Just end the show now.
Yep.
You, Satan Loves.
I love you too. Bye.
Okay, bye. Okay. You still there, Satan, aren't you? Satan?
Bye.
See you later, Satan. See, when someone says bye, Satan, that's your cue to hang up.
My end button's broken, bro. You have to end it.
Your end button is broken.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, everybody, thanks for watching the Bass Guy Show today. We've got one more song to play, if I can just find it here. And I'd like to dedicate this song to... Oh, wait, I don't... It says I can't... okay, I can't use my phone because Satan... Wait, I don't know what's happening anymore, Satan Loves. Who are you?
Me.
So what's trending on Facebook?
Google and the Indian Ocean.
Well, like trending what?
I don't know. That's what it told me. I got a very important email from Facebook saying, "Hey, Satan, Google and the Indian Ocean are trending on Facebook."
Oh, that's amazing. At least now we're up to date with the worlds.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now we can go play pool. I'll be over in 5 minutes. Bye.
Okay, bye. Oh, man. Okay, that was SatanLuvs on the phone. We're going to go to a song now if I can find it. There we go. This is dedicated to all of you. I love you. Don't change a thing. Stay the way you are. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and for you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies blue, clouds of white, a bright, blessed day, the dark, sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors, the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, but also the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really just saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more base God could possibly know. Then I think to myself, oops, what a wonderful world. And I think to myself, what a wonderful oh yeah. Thank you, Bader Faye. You just gone watch the Bass Guy show. We are featuring Pond Week this week. We didn't really see any critters. We saw a few birds out there. Thank you very much, Gajen. Thank you, everybody, for your contribution, for your support, your love, your help. Your help. Help me. I'm drowning in the pond of life. Kurt, my baby boy, my son, I hope you're well. It's a beautiful day out in Montreal today. It is super warm, very warm. Apparently, Google is trending the Indian Ocean, and the wind from Botswana is coming our way. Thank you very much for watching the Bass Guy show today. We totally appreciate it. It's Africa Week. It's Pond Week in Botswana. Yeah, baby. Yeah. See, it's easy. You just turn off the music, then say something. You're watching the Bass Guy show. So it's total power. I'm not wearing any underwear today. Probably all kind of cool. Yeah, you're watching the Bass Guy show. Hope you had a good time. It's been fun. But it's time to go now. It's time to go. It was 7. I didn't even know about that. Well, looks like my brain is done thinking for the day, I think. I on his computer all alone in his basement. Got no real. What am I doing with my life? What am I even doing here? Birds are cool. I wish I was a bird. I would fly. I would fly. Caw. I'm using my brain to think. Well, I gotta go now. Better get back to the show. Yeah, baby. Yeah.